Welcome to Uncommon Courtesy.
We give you the courtesy of conversation.
That's uncommonly spoke of.
I'm D-Mac,
I'm Wesley.
and this is the show. So, man, I see everybody's reeling from the gas prices, but I wanted to read this article to everyone listening. Gas prices in California are forecasted to surge by 50 cents per gallon due to a new emissions reductions program. The California Air Resources Board Low Carbon Fuel Standard 2023 Amendment Impacts Assessment suggests that drivers would feel the squeeze over the next 2 years. Prices are estimated to jump by 47 cents per gallon in 2025 and then 52 cents in 2026, excluding the existing gas tax in the state. On Monday, the average gas cost in California was about $5.28 compared to nationwide $3.16.
So, are they saying this is an additional
Yes.
on top? They already have a gas tax that's saying right now like 58 cents per gallon. In that state. That's huge. Are they? I'm wondering if they're saying that's going to go on top of this law. They said the low carbon fuel standard was launched in 2007 by former Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger to reduce the state's carbon emissions. I mean, California is feeling things the worst. They have some of the you look at all right off their shores. They're losing a lot of land right there. They're losing a lot of land back to the ocean right now. They have really congested cities. They probably have water. They have water problems all the time, like clean drinking water problems. They have smog problems. So a place like that, you almost have to look at them as an outlier. They're pushing everybody towards EVs at this point in time.
That's exactly what they're trying to do, and it's sad because the people that can't afford all these things are getting left behind. I mean, it's bad enough that they're trying to make the governor look bad for actually trying to give people a livable wage, but now it's like you can't even afford to drive. Your rent's already $4,000 for a 1-bedroom studio, and now your gas is going to go up almost $1.
They said the average gas price is like $5.28 or something like that per gallon over there, and that's pretty expensive to add another 50-something cents just without any kind of like disruption in pipelines or anything like that around the world. You're automatically adding another 58 cents or whatever that is, 50 cents.
Yeah.
That's almost $6 a gallon at that point in time without anything happening. Without gas prices.
I went to go get gas the other day. It was $5.25 because I got to put the Supreme in my car.
Yeah,
and I'm looking
too,
at,
man.
you got two kind of people that go get gas. You got the person that's sitting there holding the nozzle or letting the nozzle just go while you're staring off into the world, thinking about what your life was like. Then you got the people that just squeeze it for 2 seconds and then you let go and that's $20. Like it's crazy, but it's like gas is like one of those things you can complain about it, but there ain't nothing you can do about it.
You got to have it, and at the end of the day, man, we do need to get away from our reliance on oil. We just do. I mean, it's more of a, it's not just a, carbon emissions, not just the environmental thing, but that is huge because we've both been talking about this a lot lately, and we've seen a lot of crazy weather events around the world. It's been going on this year. It's been a lot of flooding going on. We got tornadoes happening. That's happening every year, but extreme flooding in parts of the world that we are not used to seeing it in.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's climate change, and people don't want to accept it. I remember I think it was Thailand, they had an earthquake. And the earthquake was so strong in the tsunami that it tilted the world's axis a little bit. And then our weather started getting messed up. But now it's just like, just like California and just like Florida. And it's starting to happen in Chicago where it's becoming such a natural disaster area. They're not even insuring